こんにちは、皆さん。Ms.P です。Hello, everyone. I'm Ms.P. Welcome back to SAT Math Lesson 4. So today we're gonna learn how to solve inequality, word problems. So let's get started. Okay, so now we have SAT Math Lesson 4, question number 1. Emily has 5 hours to spend in Harvard Park. She wants to drive around the park at an average speed of 16 miles per hour to decide where she likes to hike. After she finds a trail to hike, she wants to spend the remainder of her time to hike at an average speed of 1.3 miles per hour, and she wants to travel more than 40 miles total at the park. Which of the following systems of inequalities can be solved for the number of hours Emily spends driving, D, and the number of hours she spends hiking, H, at the park? So first of all, we're going to mark all key numbers. So 5 hours, maximum hours she's going to spend in Harvard Park, and the average speed of driving is 16 miles per hour, and the average speed of hiking is 1.3 miles per hour, and more than 40 miles total she wants to drive. She wants to travel. So the easiest thing to do is just think 5 hours is both driving hours and hiking hours. So we can say D plus H is less than or equal to 5 hours. So we see the answer here, one of the answer here and here, but not this one, not this one. And then we can eliminate B and D. So next step, she want to travel more than 40 miles total at the park. So we have to find the miles she's gonna drive and she's gonna hike. So 16 miles per hour, 16 miles per hour times D. This means miles per hour. Miles per hour is miles divided by hours. So miles per hour is miles divided by hours. So D is the number of hours she's gonna drive. So this and this are gone, so this is gonna be miles. So 16D is the number of miles she's gonna drive, and same thing as hiking, plus 1.3 times H. 1.3 H means the number of miles she's gonna hike. So total miles is more than 40 miles. So we see the answer here. This is the same thing. So answer is A. So this is easy enough. So let's do next problem. So next one. Okay, so question number 2. Brian wants to receive a B in his chemistry class. His final grade is based on the average score of 3 tests, and he needs to earn an average score from 80 to 89. The possible highest score on each test is 100 points. He scored 74 on the first test and 96 on the second test. If y represents his score on the third test, which of the inequalities below shows all values of y that Brian can earn a B in his chemistry class? So we're gonna mark key numbers again. So 3 tests and then average score from 80 to 89, and possible highest score is 100 points. But this is a very tricky problem, so let's see. So his first test score is 74, and his second test score is 96, and his third test score will be y. So we're gonna make inequalities with these numbers. So his first test score is 74, plus the second test score is 96, plus his third test score is y, and divide by 3. This is the average score of 3 tests. So this should be greater than or equal to 80 points. And then this also should be less than or equal to 89 points. So what do we have to do next? We have to organize 74 plus 96. So I'm going to rewrite here 80, 74 plus 96, 170 plus y, divide by 3, and 89. So what do we have to do next? We don't want 3 here. So we're going to multiply entire inequalities by 3. So 80 times 3, 240. And then this time, inequality sign is not going to change because we're going to multiply by positive 3, not a negative 3. If you multiply by negative number or divide by negative number, inequality sign is going to be flip over. But this time, we're going to multiply by positive 3. So we're not going to change the sign. And then 3 is gone. And then 170 plus y. And 89 times 3. And 267. So now we don't want a 170 here. So we have to subtract 170 from each. So we have to subtract 170. So 240 minus 170 is 70. And then 170 minus 170 is 0. So y is going to be here. And 267 minus 170 is 97. So this is the answer. Here's the answer. So this problem is a little bit tricky because 100 points here, this number. But this is not the answer because, you know why? The point is, he wants to receive B, not A. if he get more than 97, he can get A. So maybe he doesn't want to get A. So that is why this is the range to receive B. So, okay, so this is done. Hi everyone, how was today's lesson? I hope this lesson was very helpful. So, see you next time in lesson 5. Bye! You help me to make a lesson plan, honey? You help me? You help me to make a lesson plan? You help me to make a lesson?